It's Katie and Wavy. Don't try to play me. This ain't for show. We do it on the.
Forget all that. We back. It's the show. It's your boy KD the Wiz, and I'm with my guy Wavy.
What's up with you, man?
How you feeling, family?
It's a beautiful day in the NFL neighborhood. Kick it off, bruh.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day, but I got some BTAs to hand out because boy, was there some ass whoopings on Sunday. Oh my goodness. Pray for you, Chicago Bears.
Don't do me like that.
Foot to ass. When I say foot, they had their hand on the back of that neck, and they was like, "Who are you talking to?" I gotta let you know I'm the adult in this situation,
Little bro.
little bro. That was one of the BTAs for sure because, man, Dan Campbell, you wanted to show Ben Johnson some work, boy.
Hey, it was a lot of talking the whole week leading up to it from both ends. And yeah.
And somebody backed it up, but it wasn't the Bears.
I respect it.
The Bears.
I respect it.
But in the second BTA, Steelers. Oh my goodness. That bone-headed play on the kick return. Hey, bro, just let me make something clear real quick. If you play kick return, don't you think you should know the certain rules for kick return? Or just
you ain't got nothing else to worry about.
You not doing nothing else, bro. That cost the game, and bro. When I seen the play, what made me even more mad? This fool touched the ball and then think, "Oh, okay, I shouldn't still go get it or do something."
Yeah,
right. He sat there, touched the ball, and looked at it like, what do I do? What do I do?"
Yeah, when I seen that highlight come up, that probably was demoralizing, right, to the whole team. And you get the other team to score on top of that,
They was right there. I watched that game, bro. They were right there. And when I seen that happen, I said, "You can't make this up. You can't make this up.
Yeah,
you can't." And that's another BTA for the week. Don't worry. If I can go back to week 1 and tell you the BTAs, I would. But right now, I'm gonna focus on the future. The Bears and Steelers. You my BTAs for the week. Let's go and jump into these other ones.
Oh man! All right. We're gonna jump into the Thursday night. We had Washington and Green Bay. A good game.
27-18. I'll be honest, bro. That was kind of boring. It
was
a great game,
but it was a good game in the aspect of Washington was right there. They was trying, but the Green Bay was getting way too much pressure.
Yeah,
on Daniels. Defensive line is insane, out of this world for Green Bay.
Mike is only getting better by each week, man.
Mm-hmm.
And he's starting to really steamroll, really starting to pick up more and more reps through the week and more like snaps during game.
He's only going to get better.
Yeah, and like I said, I called it earlier. I think Jordan Love may have this type of season. I know it's an early prediction. It's real early in the season. But, man,
if he stay healthy, it's nothing getting in his way. You right.
He don't look bad. Let's jump to the Steelers and Seahawks, bro.
Yeah, go ahead. You handle that one.
31-17. This was, to be honest, this game is much better than it was than the score shows. Into that last quarter where it just got bad quick from the kick return and then the 2 quick scores. It got ugly fast. But this honestly was a really tight game knit first through the whole first half. I want to say it was pretty 7-10, I think, early in the first half. But then they started to get away at the midway third quarter. And like we always say, bro, when you play one half of football, you're bound to lose the whole thing.
Yep.
But yeah, that's much all I gotta say on that BTA. They made me upset. I don't even want to look at them no more.
Okay. Jacksonville and Cincinnati.
Ooh, that one was honestly surprising, not that bad.
Yeah, close game.
Yeah, they picked up Travis Hunter, which I wasn't expecting, but I also expected to try him. But the way they started trying to exploit him in certain situations, that pass interference call really hurt them in that moment.
Yeah.
more than anything because they what was their ending score again for them?
31-27.
Dang, yeah, that pass interference really like I hurt him. But Joe Burrow,
Poor guy, man.
he can't catch a break, bruh.
Poor guy. Getting slammed around, man. Every game. He got some heart to be going out there and still doing this.
Bruh. They just read a stat off earlier today, and I seen it. Reading it. This man's been sacked more than Andrew Luck.
I seen that. It was like what, like 190 or 200 and something times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Andrew Luck played 6 years, and he's been sacked more than Andrew Luck his whole career.
Wow.
That's insane.
Wow. Yeah.
I
And he's a
I
good quarterback,
I
but he
pray
ain't
and
got no
hope that
time
he
to throw the
doesn't.
ball.
I pray and hope that he doesn't um retire early because that would be shitty to see.
He
But
just needs to go to a new team at this point, fam.
yeah,
Because
or
because Cleveland, or I mean, the Bengals ain't doing it.
they not
They
investing in no line.
they ain't doing it. They're not doing it. They haven't been doing it. They're not
Mm,
gonna try to do it.
mm,
So
mm.
for his health, for his legacy, for his career, he need to go on and
Yeah,
yeah,
you got the bread already. Now it's time to go and get up
yeah,
out of there.
yeah. And ain't nobody gonna be mad at him for it.
I ain't gonna lie,
Hey,
bro.
ain't nobody gonna be mad at him for it.
Look, I wouldn't be mad at him in a Vikings jersey.
Mm,
That oof. Imagine him in that system, bruh. With
nah,
Jettas, bruh.
it'll be good. I don't want to see it.
I mean,
They in my
yeah,
division. I don't want to
I
see
get why
it.
you don't want to see it, but
Don't
like,
stick that on me.
but bruh, like you can't lie. That would be hard. Like,
Yeah.
but this also was a BTA ass whooping, and we didn't really get to it because I felt like we was kind of being a given. The Bills and Jets,
Mm,
30-10.
yeah.
Need I say more? Cook ran all over him. Josh Allen did his thing.
The Cook touchdown where he was getting in and out, and bounced to the
Crazy work.
outside. Oh my God.
Crazy work. It was
Respect.
it was
Respect.
poetry in motion.
I've been talking about Cook since the end of last year, going into this season. Oh man.
They had a scare though with Josh Allen. They had
How
a scare
so?
for a moment.
Oh, didn't he was bleeding, I seen, right?
Bleeding
Or
or
no?
he looked kind of concussed, but he went back out. He played the
Yeah.
rest of the game, but they had a scare for a moment. But he ended up
Yeah.
finishing the whole game. So that ended up being one of those. Um, but bro, the game that surprised me, and I was texting you when this happened, Giants and the Cowboys
It was entertainment.
at
That
this
was
highest
entertainment.
level.
The last couple, minutes was back and forth.
48-37
Unbelievable
in
fashion.
overtime in OT. What I can say about this, Dallas defense is really lacking
Hmm.
in a lot of places. And two, do Dallas have to score 40 or more every game just to try to win?
Uh,
That's gonna be hard to do, bro. You're not gonna be able to score like that every night. Every
no,
Sunday, I should say.
no.
Every Sunday not gonna be your Sunday. And Russell Wilson, wait to buy yourself 4 more games. You bought yourself a legit 4 more games with that
Yeah.
one, man. With that
He had
performance,
450 yards
bruh. But that last minute bomb he threw,
to
he just
neighbors.
crazy. But the one he threw the pick, I was like, yeah, his tank went to eat.
He
That's
said automatic supersonic.
yeah, that tank went to eat, bro. Like that little emoji, he went to eat, and then it was just like kaput. It was done for
Yeah,
him. He was out of
yeah.
there. But man, that was a great game, and yeah, I wasn't expecting to be like that at all. And I ended up tuning into that one more as it started going on. But the Ravens and Titans wasn't entertaining at all. 33-19. Ain't too much to say on that one, brother. Um, but
Yeah,
this
shout out
one,
to the Rams because they doing their thing.
hey, 2-0.
Doing
They
their thing.
slowly
Quiet.
and surely they sneaking into there.
Hey, you
Um,
seen McVay?
mm-mm.
I think he tore his Achilles on the sideline or something like that on Sunday.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Um, Patriots and Dolphins, bro. This game should never been this close. nor it should have been that entertaining to see people throw temper tantrums,
Yeah.
get upset, literally yell at each other. Bro, it looked like a soap opera.
Yeah.
It really did. That moment when Tua overthrew Tyreek in the fourth, he threw it like he was wide open. He overthrew him. He started jumping up and down. He said, "No, pull me." That's two results that we already talked about already.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He ain't gonna be a Dolphin too much longer, and Tua need to sit his ass down. So it's simple as that.
Let's see how
It's
many weeks in a row we keep bringing up these same topics, man. These
right
same
because
subjects.
it's just not. It's like
Hmm.
you can't unsee it.
Yeah.
Tyreek don't look happy. They need to get rid of him. They honestly need to get rid of him and Jalen Waddle and restart completely over.
All these things are detrimental to the individual player, the team, the organization. Like, yeah, it's not good for nobody. So yeah, I would like to see some change over there with them two things for sure.
Yeah, because they just ruin their own stock at this point.
Yep.
And I guarantee you, two of the three people are really still trying to really compete. The other one, I think, just still trying to make his career be known more than anything now.
Mm.
I don't think he's in that level where he's trying to really compete for a title because it's not looking too good.
Yep.
I believe Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill are trying to compete for like they want that ring. They want to get that satisfaction for that ring. Well, I think Tua is on the verge of just trying to save his career at this point.
Yeah.
Unfortunate to say, but that it is what it is.
I don't
uh,
wanna I don't wanna bash nobody, but yeah,
yeah,
it
but
is.
it's just like you call it how you see it at this point right now, and it don't look good.
Yeah, if you went to McDonald's and you got your quarter pounder with cheese and it never came with cheese on it, you'll be upset too, you know. So
How you correlate this to food and quarter pounder, I don't know, but
I'm hungry. This ain't sponsored.
man, 49ers and Saints, 26-21. Um, honestly, I'm be real. I didn't watch this game. I box scored this one. Didn't seem too entertaining. More than yeah, it wasn't too entertaining.
Yeah. Nah, I didn't see much. I didn't see much.
Ravens and Browns, 41-17. But don't let that score fool you. The Browns defense was on their ass.
Yep, that's all they talked about.
They was on their ass the whole game until they started like falling apart, and they started like leveling off scores towards the end. But everybody you expected to score the ball did not score the ball in that game. Zay Flowers had to score.
Mm.
Neither did Derrick Henry, Mark Andrews. None of them
I was
scored.
gonna say, yeah, he ain't had too many yards this game.
Bruh, that Browns defense is legit. Myles Garrett is nothing to play with, bro. He is so serious, and I wish he never signed that bullshit extension with the Browns. I wanted him to compete for an actual team.
Imagine him on like a different team though, like a contender. Like that'd be wild, man. I think that would elevate his game too. So yeah.
Hear me out. If he was a bear, this a lot of shit would change.
Oh man, hey, you talking to the wrong person.
Hey, if he no, but like for real though, if he was a
No.
bear, that kind of set in stone your a lot of your defense right there. Because
Yeah.
he's gonna draw two or three guys.
I'm gonna say he gonna command a double team every play.
Yeah, and they got the right corners and they got decent linebackers.
And look, when you have a defensive line that can put the pressure on a quarterback, your corners, your safeties, your linebackers have more time to be in coverage, and that quarterback has to get the ball out faster.
Yes.
The receivers ain't even getting into their routes fully. So yeah, defensive line is so important. It starts there.
But yeah,
Got to
just
get pressure on the
imagine if
quarterback.
if they had that, you ain't got to worry about trying to score hella points. You just gotta outscore 21 at this point.
And I think the Bears can put up 20 a game. And
They
like, yeah, we'll get into them.
yeah. But before we talk about your Bears, it's we can lead them for the last game because I know you got some shit to get off your chest. But let's talk about the Broncos and Colts.
Mm.
Bo Nix, you look like some shit.
I told you, I think they got them figured out a little bit more this year.
Yeah. They
And
do.
I mean, we got to get credit to Indy, man. We haven't seen Indy good since Peyton left, and they 2-0 to start
Hey,
the first 2 weeks of the season.
Daniel Jones.
Daniel
You
Jones,
starting to look like Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, like they did, and they found new teams and got rejuvenated and found a whole new length to their career. You starting to look like that. I don't want to say it is that right now, but you on that right path for doing that for sure.
yeah.
Credit to, like you said, what credit is due. Um, Panthers and Cardinals game, bro. Did you see the ending of this game?
I don't believe so. Maybe, but I don't believe so.
So let me put this in perspective. I want to say the Panthers only had 7 or 3 going into the fourth or something like that, but they scored all their points in the fourth quarter.
Mm.
And within the last 2 minutes, I want to say the Panthers scored again to make it 22. Kicked the onside, got the onside kick, bro.
Oh man.
And I like they ran out of gas. Bryce, Bryce Young ran out of gas, bro. I'm sorry to say it, but you did. It is what it is. But you
Hey,
put up a hell of a fight, though.
he had 328 yards. Like I didn't see none of that out of him last year. So
Yeah,
that's
he,
respect.
he put out a hell of a fight, but it's just the fact of like I think it was just too late in the game, and then but that just goes to show you the Cardinals let their foot off the gas way too early, and they could have put them away early in the fourth quarter. And we
Yeah.
have to worry about none of this. But nah, they want to play around, get defensive penalties, get pass interference calls, roughing the passer calls. And mine, I didn't agree with all of them, but a lot of them were valid though. And that it was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got bad. Um,
Atlanta and Minnesota.
uh, how I want to put this?
JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, they might invested it too early, but
It's
it's hard to
cool.
say
It's
though.
cool because it's his first season, rookie season. But yeah, I mean Vikings. I don't think they're gonna look like too much.
It's
They got lucky against the Bears, and then they came out with this outing.
he,
And the Bears
bro,
supposed to be a bad
he don't
team.
he don't look that good. I
The
for
rest of
sitting
the
a
team
whole
is
year,
great, but yeah, he don't look like it.
they I and this is my personal opinion. I think they should have kept Sam Darnold.
It should have. And hey, did you see who's out for the Vikings? Aaron
Uh,
Jones, the running back. He's out
yeah,
for 4 weeks. So that's gonna be
4
a
weeks.
uh-huh.
Well, JJ not playing next week either though.
Right.
So like that,
And back on what's it called? Washington for a second. Daniel Jones got a knee sprain. So he might be out. So that's Washington going,
oh,
the quarterback for
Daniel,
Washington.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Like
Jaden Daniel, yeah.
it's not official yet, but yeah.
But man, like, what are they gonna do? The Vikings, I know Jetta's got to be pissed, bro. Like, you a Bugatti, and you've been hitched to a trailer right now. You can't rev your engines. You can't get nothing going for real, and you can't get the ball. Like, bro, he should be in double digit demand like catches. In my opinion,
Yeah.
he's too good of a receiver. Like, bro, you can't sideline nothing like that because eventually he gonna get pissed. He not gonna be like, oh, like yeah, we still learning. No, damn that. We all got incentives we gotta meet, and you you messing up my money now.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. It's he don't look promising. Not
But
right
at,
now.
but at the same time, let's give some love to ATL because they playing some good football these first 2 weeks. Big surprise. I didn't think they was gonna do much this year, and they popping. So
Yeah.
keep
Hey,
an eye out for
Penix
ATL.
looks looks decent. I can
I'm
say he
like
looks decent.
I'm like when Mike Vick came back. I'm
He
like when
looked
Mike
decent.
Vick came back, man.
He looked decent for sure. Um, I don't know if you watched the game a lot, but they talked about Kirk Cousins a lot during
Mm.
the game.
Yeah, I kept seeing them showing them on the sideline. Yeah,
Yeah, and Kurt is definitely a value tool where I think they're not gonna trade him away, but they
yeah,
don't want to play against him. So like,
That's crazy. They got a good quarterback like that sitting on the
paying
bench.
all that money
When
to
there's
sit the
some
bench.
teams that could use a quarterback, yeah,
Yeah, and they know it. That's why they're not trying to trade him away. Um,
that's gonna hurt them.
sucks for Kirk Cousins, but hey, you can't be mad because you making a lot of money, my boy.
Yeah.
So sit down,
Yep.
but at least you be prepared.
Yeah. And yeah, his cure ain't over.
Um, Eagles and Chiefs. I thought this was supposed to be the game of the week. We called it last week, and honestly, it did. It did not disappoint too much. There were certain points in the game where I knew the tush push was coming. There
Yeah.
was nothing you can do about it, and people are starting to make good cases for it.
Hey
Why
man,
not to
everybody
earn the
need to stop
game?
crying about the tush push. Get with it or get gone, man. Quit crying. When we
I
start crying, when we start crying about something,
I'm
you just
not
get
crying
with it.
about it, but
Not
it's just the
you, but
fact of
people
like,
though.
yeah,
Football, man. You just handle that business, man.
but yeah, like you can see the visible frustration with people like knowing that if you don't stop them on the first or second down from getting close, it, it's gonna get ugly.
Yeah. Bro, like this, that's crazy. This they playing football, they ain't cheating. This is simple goal line package. Just send them, on the fourth down. Like, what are we talking about? This is Madden. We used to do this in Madden.
Yes,
Like, it's the game. It is what it is. If you
but
if you
yeah,
if you.
yeah. Chris Jones and Jalen Hurts were talking shit to each other
Yeah.
and talking about the tush push, bro. Like if you can't stop it, shit. But the thing, this is the problem. If your quarterback can squat like 400 or 500 pounds, and then your running back is squatting like 6 to 7, how you gonna stop it anyway?
And it don't work for everybody.
It don't. It really don't. You gotta have the right personnel.
The
You really do.
the Bears try to do something similar twice. No, nothing. They went
Uh,
backwards. Anyway, next game, which is Tampa Bay and Houston. That was a
yeah,
good game.
better than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
It got really good at the end. Baker Mayfield. I don't know how these fools keep pulling off the last minute wins. Like I kid you not, the very last minute within the last 230, they are winning games,
Hey,
but they
look,
just keeping it close.
everybody turned into Tom Brady at the last 2-3 minutes this year, huh?
Yeah,
That's what he used to do. We ain't seen that. Now we getting a lot of excitement.
yeah.
Multiple games.
Also, Mike Evans, not getting as many targets as he usually gets, and not getting as much going right now. But it is still very early in the season. I expect him to still be in that 1,000 yard club,
Yeah.
or he may just fall a little bit short this year. It could be a possibility he falls short this year of the
Mm,
1,000 yards.
yeah.
Um, Chargers and Raiders. That was not. It was a field goal fest for most of the game.
Yeah.
But that was your sleeper this year, though.
Yep.
They are looking really good with Harbaugh as a coach, man.
Chargers looking good. Defense looking good. Khalil Mack got injured. We'll see what's up with that. But I think that they'll still be able to hold it down for him to get back in return.
Yeah.
I really like. I'm gonna keep saying it. I like the running back Hampton.
No, he's good. He's
This is
definitely good.
this is game two. If they make it to the playoffs, he's gonna have all that experience. Like Chargers are gonna be something to watch for.
No, they are definitely going to be one of those
I
teams
don't think
where
any team have scored a touchdown on the Chargers this year. They haven't been. No one scored a touchdown on them. I don't think.
I thought
Only
Kansas City
field
scored,
goals.
didn't they?
Oh, that was their first game. I'm trying to see there. I think there was two defenses that didn't haven't been scored on this year. Only field
Let
goals.
me go back to for Kansas City for
Let me
week
see.
one. 21, 20, 27. Yeah, they definitely.
Yeah. I'm trying to see. I'll find what I see.
I
But
believe
yeah,
the Giants week one didn't score. They had two field goals,
yeah.
from my understanding.
Maybe it was the Raiders.
And then the Rams only had 9. So they had all not Ram the Texans only had 9, so they had 3 field goals that game. So they
Mm,
didn't score either. Or they didn't score a touchdown, I should say.
yeah. But yeah, man, that's week two there.
Justin Herbert
Um,
is gonna be a problem for the
yeah,
AFC.
Yeah.
I think he got the right coach now that's going to like really give everything for him and risk it all.
Yeah.
That's a problem because
Gutsy.
Harbaugh, he not gonna play fair. He gonna win.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I love that team.
Oh, for
For
sure.
me, I think that's my AFC team. Last week too, team we gonna talk about, and this is my unfortunate game of the week, but
You should go full screen for this one because I think you got some shit to get off your chest real fast. Just go ahead and
yeah, man. So, oh man, Bears against Detroit, 52-21. As I'm sitting here watching these Bears games, as a longtime Bears fan, we'll say, they don't look any different. And it's just so sad and demoralizing to Bears fans. But what I'm starting to notice is this offensive line is not handling business. There's no time to block. There's no time for these guys to block for Caleb. So he's getting the ball out in the first drive and it's all good and they're getting them feeling comfortable. But then they start to bring the pressure. And then they really ain't blocking. Um Receivers is cool. Caleb made some sloppy throws the first game. Second game was better, but he got to learn how to throw the ball away. Throw the ball away. Get an intentional grounding. Don't even throw it near a receiver, but don't throw an interception. Like that. That just has to stop. Then you go to the defense. Defensive line ain't getting no pressure on nobody. Linebackers, they playing all right. But the corners is getting burnt. The corners is getting pass interferences, and the safeties is getting burnt too. Um, and like I said a little bit earlier, like the Bears defensive line have to get more pressure on the quarterback so he don't have as much time to think, and he got to get that ball out quick. The Bears have the linebackers in the secondary to press these receivers and jump routes or just be in the way of the pass. But if the quarterback snapped the ball, he got 20 seconds to stand in the pocket, and uh, that's just not gonna cut it. These coaches are running up plays on offense, and you're just seeing wide open lanes coming across the field time and time again against the Bears week 1 and week 2. So and like JJ McCarthy, like he did it in the fourth quarter, you know. Caleb did try to go for a long bomb, like we've been talking about, but it was nowhere near the receiver. And to top it all off, TJ Edwards, the starting linebacker, good linebacker, and Jalen Johnson both returned game 2 and both. Well, Jalen Johnson, it look like he might be out for the season. If the Bears make it to the playoffs, he might play, but it ain't looking good for that.
You know what I gotta say about that, brother?
What's up, man?
Wah, wah, wah.
You know
That's
what though?
sad, bro. It's sad.
You
It
know what
really
though?
is.
Like like all that being said, and laugh and talk y'all mess now, laugh, but anybody who's been good at anything knows that it don't happen overnight. And this is a new team, and you got a
I'll give you
lot of
that. That's a good point. You got a fair point there.
yeah. Like I'm
But
not making excuses. Like I was having hopes of the Bears
that
being able to
that
make
was
it to
an
the
asterisk.
bowl, but no, they're not making it to no bowl. They're not a team like that. But what I could say is, hey, don't let them get comfortable and get that offense rolling because hey, we seen so many teams this season, defenses but they putting up points and they in the game at the end of the game. And that's all we need. And the Bears defense ain't horrible, but
It's not. They're
one thing that I got to question is I'm not seeing enough pressure, enough blitzes from the Bears defense. It's almost non-existent. So
this
that needs to be figured out.
there's two things I really seen in this game. Ben Johnson as a head coach is still trying to figure everything out. Gotta understand that. It's a different role from just being the offensive coordinator and just running through your plays and understanding that. And then it's different being the guy in charge of everybody and now you're really game planning the whole game out.
Like
That's something
game one,
completely
I don't think he should have went for that challenge. I understand, but like, don't go for the challenge. And then end of the game, they were, they didn't have a timeout. So,
different. But this is one thing about Ben Johnson. He don't forget nothing. He
mm,
gonna remember this because when that reporter asked him, he said, "You think Dan Campbell's trying to run up the score?" He said, what do you think he's supposed to do?" And in that moment, I knew, yeah, if Ben Johnson never get the opportunity against Dan Campbell again, and they're in different, oh, he gonna run, he gonna like they ass up. It may not be now, and then damn sure might not be later, right
yeah,
now in this moment. But when he get the opportunity comes again, and if he gets the chance to do it, he will do it. He gonna run
yeah.
the scoreboard.
And I want to say, like I say, like it's some unfortunate things going on for Chicago, but it's fixable. It's very fixable things, and if they figure that out, and like, um, hey, Detroit, they had a bad week one, but they look like they back, right?
You knew they were gonna come out like guns a blazing against the Bears, especially with Ben Johnson as the head coach. You should have known. Everybody should have known that and expected that.
Yeah, and,
Uh,
and what I'm getting at is if the Bears they played a good defense against the Vikings, they played a good defense against the Lions. They got the Cowboys, the Raiders coming up.
yeah,
These are two games. These are two opportunities for them to get to 2-2.
yeah,
You know, and if they can do that, then they got the Commanders, they got the Saints. Commanders, who knows what's going to happen with Jaden Daniels, and they're not the same team as they were.
yeah,
And then they got the Saints, and then they got the Ravens. They got the Ravens. The Ravens is probably going to be their toughest game this year, and the Packers.
yeah. But this is my second point. Caleb Williams. It's not like he's not getting an opportunity to throw the ball because he went 19 for 30 for 207. He threw 2 touchdown passes.
He's missing open guys though.
He's missing a lot of open shit. But this thing we talk about week one and like new systems and new things like that, and people calling for the backup. Y'all keep calling
No,
for this backup, and y'all think he gonna be a savior. It's not. It's a reason why Caleb Williams went first round, first overall pick. He is a true talent. It's gonna take time. And we we live in so much of a microwave society, bro, where if it don't work immediately, like Jaden Daniels or CJ Stroud, or who else came out the gate, Michael Penix, you could even say somewhat out the gate
right?
immediately, making a huge difference like that. Then it's a fail. He's a bust. He's nothing good. I'm not even calling him that, but the fact that we live so much in a microwave society that we think that he has to be this immediately right now is crazy. It's crazy to me. It's
Yeah,
year two with damn near four different OC offensive coordinators and head coaches. What are y'all expecting from him right now?
yeah, that's right.
Granted, he still should be able to make some more passes down the field. He is missing wide open shots. But this is what I'm gonna say. By week 6 or 7, if he's still missing a lot of these passes or shots, then we got something else to talk about.
Yeah,
Right now, give grace what grace is due.
and
We
like I
got
said,
things to be done.
that's two good defenses, right? That's two good defenses, and now they're gonna come up against the Cowboys and the Raiders, which ain't gonna be. I'm not shading them, but they're not like a top five defense. So this will be a test. If they come out and lay eggs the next two games, hey,
We got different.
deuces. See you
We got two
next year.
different. Yeah, we got
But
two
no,
different scenarios then. But like, we got to give grace what grace is due. But
yeah,
until I would say, given to week 6 or 7, where we already know things are already kind of set in stone for most divisions, kind of close around there or starting to get to that point.
yeah,
But let's see what he can do. Now, if he got, let's say he goes out against who they play next? Dallas
Cowboys, yeah,
Cowboys. Let's say he ends up going out like Russell Wilson and just lights it up. Y'all gonna be like, okay, Caleb the
right,
savior, Caleb the savior. Oh my God, we knew he could do this. No, the hell you did
yeah,
it. You didn't believe in this. We got to see if the process can work for him, and we got to see if Ben Johnson is the right fit for him, or does Ben Johnson have the right quarterback right now?
right.
There's a lot of things that got to be answered in these next few weeks.
But like I say, we just need to give this all a little bit more time.
Yeah,
Week two, week two, and You just never know what's gonna happen down the season. Injuries gonna come up.
Yeah.
Teams might go on a couple game slides. So
This is what I am going to say. By week 6, we will have a conversation, me and you, whether how Ben Johnson looks.
mm,
Does Ben Johnson have the right quarterback and right pieces around his quarterback to be successful? Is Caleb the right quarterback and Ben Johnson's not making the right steps for Caleb to be successful? Or is this is not a good fit for either one?
yeah.
We're gonna have that conversation by week 5 or 6 or 7 around there in there because we gotta some of those are going to be answered by us for by then.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get on this week 3.
Mm-mm.
All
This
right, all
Thursday
right.
night game gonna be another BTA.
Ooh, yes, BTA leather with the belt buckle and all. Big old Cadillac belt buckle.
I don't see the Dolphins scoring over 14.
I give them a couple field goals, 2 or 3.
2 or 3. I'm saying this gonna be like 35 to 6.
35. It got to be about 40, 41.
Yeah, that's gonna be a BTA. Bengals and Vikings. No, neither starting quarterback. But the Bengals still have T. Higgins and Jamar Chase, but the Vikings have Justin Jefferson.
I'm gonna take. Hold on. I'm gonna take the Vikings.
I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I might have to go with Bengals.
I'm gonna take the Vikings. Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Bengals on this one. Texans and Jaguars. Who you got?
Texans. Texans. Who you got?
I'm taking the Jaguars.
Ah,
They gonna be due for a win. Colts and Titans. This is gonna be Colts.
Colts. Yeah, Colts.
Raiders and Commanders. If Jaden Daniels doesn't play, I'm going Raiders. But if Jaden Daniels does play, I got to go Commanders. It's depending on Jaden Daniels to me.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, man. I'm gonna take the Raiders.
Okay. Rams, Eagles. This might be a better game than people think.
I think it's gonna be a good game. I say Rams.
Going Eagles.
I say Rams.
I'm going Eagles, buddy. Falcons, Panthers. I'm taking the Falcons for sure on this.
Falcons.
Yeah. Steelers, Patriots. This might be another good game.
Might be, but I'm gonna take Pittsburgh.
I'm going Pittsburgh too. Packers, Brown. This gonna be a
good game. It's gonna be a good defense.
Yeah.
It's gonna be probably be a low scoring game. Let's see. I'm gonna take Green Bay because I don't know if Cleveland can move the ball at all. We know Green Bay can.
I think this is the game they skate one out.
Cleveland?
Yeah.
I hope so.
I think this is one they skate one out.
I hope so.
Cleveland. I'm taking Cleveland on this one against the Packers. Jets, Buccaneers. This honestly could go either way. I probably go Buccaneers though. They 2-0.
I go Bucks, and we don't know what's up with Fields because I think he had a concussion.
Dang, bro! Like it's too many people hurt already. It's only week 2.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I know the Bears looking bad, but if they can figure something out, it's going to happen. Unfortunately.
Oh, this is another BTA right here. Chargers
Denver.
and Broncos.
Yes, sir. I'm taking LA.
Leather.
LA
for sure. Saints and Seahawks. Seahawks. By long shots.
Seahawks.
I don't see the Saints beating anybody for real.
No, man.
To be honest. Cowboys and the Bears. Look.
Man. The Bears.
Yeah, you on your own with that one.
Okay.
I'm taking Dallas because they might have a field day on y'all ass. Oh no. It could get ugly fast.
We're gonna see, man.
I'm trying to think who y'all gonna have guard CeeDee Lamb, and then who y'all gonna have guard Pickens to back that up.
Yeah, no, the Bears secondary is in trouble.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Even with Jalen Johnson, they in trouble. So they in trouble.
CeeDee Lamb been getting damn near 10 catches a game with 100 yards. Like he gonna get the ball. It's about can you stop him?
Yeah,
Um,
interesting. But Bears gonna be at the crib, so
Cardinals, 49ers, and Brock Purdy out too. I just thought about that.
Arizona.
I yeah, because Arizona's 2-0 now. Yeah, yeah, I'm taking Arizona.
Wow.
The battle of the 0-2s, Chiefs and Giants.
I'm gonna take the Chiefs.
Yeah, that this could get ugly.
But hey, I don't know. Russell Wilson, we don't know what Russell Wilson we getting. So
You let that sink in. Listen to what you just
hey,
said.
I let it
Let
sink
that sink
in.
in what you just said real quick. Pat Mahomes. That's all I gotta say right now.
Yeah, Russ.
But the Monday night game. Ooh,
Mm,
talk about a main course meal.
I can't wait to see this one.
Yeah, Josh. Well, not Josh, but Jared Goff. You better be ready because that
There's
boy on
gonna be
that
a
side of
lot
the
of
ball,
pressure.
it's finna get ugly for y'all quick if y'all don't score the ball. Because I know they can score the ball quick, bro. That
Yeah,
Detroit can score the ball quick, but the Ravens is something serious. I
yeah.
don't care, and they gonna have this a bounce back week for them too because they didn't. Derrick Henry didn't score or run the ball well, so
Hmm.
out. And Zay Flowers, all of them finna be there. And I think they got Isaiah likely back 10-2 that week.
Okay. Yeah, who you picking? I'm gonna pick
I'm going Ravens.
I'm gonna go Detroit, man. After what I just seen.
After what you just witnessed, you seen all leather. That's all you
Yeah,
seen.
that's all I seen.
Leather. But damn, man, that week 3 is gonna be interesting. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait for her to get back on here and talk shit with you again.
Yeah,
But man,
man.
this is the show. Make sure y'all tune in for week 3.